Moving to Italy is like buying and unboxing a secret gift. As much as you may try your best to guess what's inside, you can get the full list of the content only once it's open. Sure, taxes can be an issue as much as setting up a bank account, finding a good property to lease, finding a driving license, meeting your neighbors, finding a close grocery store, and so on. As a local guy, as an Italian guy, probably I'm not the best at give you any kind of advice to people moving to Rome or Florence or in southern regions such as Puglia or Sicily. However, tax-wise, rules are the same everywhere here in Italy, and deadlines are the same everywhere, regardless of your country of origin or your domicile. So let's make a short list of different kind of taxes due here in Italy: property taxes and income taxes. If you rent a property here in Italy, depending on the tax regime chosen by the landlord, maybe you'll suffer the registry tax for the lease contract, and usually goes 50% each, and it's around 2% on the annual basis on the total amount that you agreed on. Conversely, if you own a property and it's not your first property or the one that you have residency in, you must pay the IMU, the Italian property tax. This is due in 2 rounds, by June 15 and December 15, plus any garbage tax due around between May and November of each year. If you file your taxes in Italy, whether as a tax resident or as a non-tax resident, the ultimate deadline for the tax return is November of the following fiscal year. And please listen carefully, for the just filing only. And if you file your taxes in Italy, if there's anything due, okay, like for the wealth tax, for the passive income tax on dividends and interest, or for your personal income such as business income or pension or salary, you must save the end of June and the end of November in your agenda. By June, you have to pay the balance for the previous fiscal year and the first payment on account for the current year, and by November of the second round of payment on account. And it doesn't matter if you're eligible for any kind of tax benefit, such as regime Impatriati or the 7% for pensioners in the South. Deadlines are the same for everyone, everywhere here in Italy. In some cases, you can file a little late tax return. You can pay your taxes with a delay, adding fines and penalties for being late. However, for the majority of the tax incentives, and this is very important, those can be very, very important because they decide your future in the next 5 to 10 years. Those can really make your life better and cut up to 90% of the tax bill. Being on time, so is everything. One day too late and your dreams are gone forever. No chances to make it up.